Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, the home of the... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that completion. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
In the clear at the 25. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 14. Not... And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Important second down play coming up. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down after the completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And here's the handoff. Stiff arms the man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
A completion sets up a second down play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Punt team ready to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on first and 10.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Owls. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's for the... And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down and 10. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's West. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the
into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Bringing it out. It's White. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's incomplete. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Took contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stump